Welcome, stream Millie.
Hi, Steve.
Stream?
Let's get this started right away. They've come. The party has managed to fight their way through the asylum up to the stairs where Ulver Zandalus resides, taking out a few more of the fog-emitting creatures. They look out. When looking outside, they can see the fog is nearly gone. Only one remains, and it happens to be the man himself. As when they moved to confront him, he floats as if he's being puppeted by strings, and more of that yellow mist pours from him. And that's where we start. Let's get this boss fight started.
Boss fight?
Gadoosh.
Bam.
Marcellus, you start this off.
So I guess we're killing them. I'll move up over here. And, do I have any spells for Pathinder, actually?
Check your spell list. You used one summon monster.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor then.
All right, go ahead and put that buff on yourself. It looks like you already have it on.
Oh,
Yes, you casted mage armor on yourself in the last combat, so it's already there.
never mind then. I guess instead, I'll cast Snowball on him.
Snowball.
Yep, he's in range. All right, a 15 to hit will just miss him.
Damn it.
You could see the strings pull his body to the left as he dangles back, or not. You don't see the strings, but it looks like his body was tugged just out of the way, and he kind of dangles like he's being marionetted.
He's a dangler.
There's something wrong with this one. And that's the end of Marcellus' turn. So then Hugin flies in.
Remember, he can only move 30 feet.
What? I think you're making that up.
Speed.
So he can move over here if you wanted.
Yeah, his fly speed is 30. Okay. You know, Hugin has spells. Did you know that?
Are you saying I should cast Magic Missile on him?
Never
I'm
cast
saying that he has one magic missile per day, and you have yet to let him cast that. I'm not saying to do it. I'm saying that that is an option.
It's not a bad
Do I
idea.
need to
This
be-
is the boss. We need to pull out all the stops, I think.
Do I need to be away from him to cast it, or? How
No,
do I
it's
do that?
Hugin himself casting. You're also out of melee range. You're fine.
Okay, so well, Hugin puts out his bird wing hands with his human legs, and he goes Kama Kama Ha!
And does 4 damage.
Hooray!
I didn't check if he has... He does not have spell resistance. Okay, I'll take that.
Uh-oh.
No, he doesn't have it. So when a creature has spell resistance, they'll have a set number, like spell resistant 20. So that means you would roll a d100 and you have to beat a 20 to get through his spell resistance. He does not.
Are we
Itchy,
third
you're up.
level?
Yes.
Then he should have got 2 shots, 2 missiles.
Is it one
Two at
per...
third
It's...
level, 3 at 5th level, 4 at 7th.
Yeah, but that's caster levels. He doesn't get caster levels. Because he's not a caster. This is an evolution that the Eidolon gets. He has to take the next version of his ability to cast magic to cast stronger ones. This is basically letting him cast one first level spell and its magic missile.
Okay. I thought since he was like a special companion, maybe he would benefit.
No,
from the levels thing.
he does. He does not gain caster levels. Only Eidolon levels.
Okie doke.
All right, Itchy, your turn.
It's because of his human leg.
I think I'm gonna do one of the. So he's floating.
He is, but he's not above you. He's just kind of his feet are off the ground, but he's not flying.
So would he be like trippable or combat maneuverable to make him fall?
No. Treat it like levitating.
Well, shit. Well, fuck it. I can still do this to attack.
A charge.
Wubba dubba. It'll be a +5. Oh, crit! Yeah, but that
You
would do.
don't. Barb Change is.
It's an
is
attack. I'm
Is it?
using it as an attack. That's why I was asking if I could use it to trip, but it says
Oh, it's a combat maneuver check. Okay.
that's to do the trip.
Okay.
But I critted.
I still have to check it. No, even with you still beat it. Oh, what are you trying to do? It attempts a trip combat maneuver against the target. On a successful combat maneuver check, you must attempt a will save. If it fails, the creature is shaken. Okay. He passes your will save. I can't hear you.
I said okay, so not taking, but he's getting 2 whacks of a chain.
2?
Yeah, because I get another chain at 3rd level. It says at the bottom.
Yes, there it is. You can summon additional chain every 3 levels.
Fourth level.
So 4th, every 3 levels after 1st.
Oh, at 4th level. I'm sorry, I misread that.
I'll still take the damage. I'll still take that 1d6.
And double because you rolled a crit.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
can I? Oh, sorry, I should have asked this before I rolled. I was like, can I just take a card then?
No, it is an attack. You can take a card.
Oh yeah.
You need to add an attack into that spell.
Yeah, I thought I did, but that's why I just rolled it. Otherwise, I would have done it beforehand.
But let me check because it's a combat maneuver. It's not an attack. So, no, not a card.
It says I can make a melee attack though.
You make a combat maneuver check.
Look, read the top of it.
That's the trip. I
You
think
keep reading the trip.
it
Quit reading
says
the
you
trip.
can either do a melee attack or attempt a trip with a combat maneuver.
Okay, so draw a card then. Double damage. Target is blinded for 1 round.
Good.
Eh.
So 4 damage and he's blind.
Ah, my Sandaloo eyes.
Yep, for his round, or until his next round, he is blinded.
And then I run up here.
All right, Ryzen, you're up.
Cool spell.
All right. Well, the first thing I will do is hurdle Hugin, land next to Zimbabwe, and stab him.
All right. 9 damage.
And that concludes my turn.
All right. All right, Farron, you're up.
Hold on, I'm here. I'm trying to get. Still going 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'm gonna raise my crossbow and take a shot.
Okay.
Damn it. Here we go.
Yeah, let's begin.
God.
Alright, well that's my turn.
I'm gonna float
My
back 5
utterly
feet.
useless turn.
Can't he not float back 5 feet? Because everything's difficult terrain.
Do you not understand levitate?
I don't know what levitating is. Please explain in
so-
excruciating detail.
Okay. He's levitating off the ground. Difficult terrain.
That's too much
does
detail. I don't need it.
It does not. Difficult terrain does not affect him. Yeah, he is. Good thing I don't care about blind.
Yeah, that's always a possibility.
Itchy, can you roll a will save real quick?
Will. Oh, fuck.
Okay. He knows where you are. And then he's going to cast.
I saw the skinny box. Before I saw
I can't.
it.
No. Okay. I know where you are, but I still can't cast that. But I can cast this other thing. Roll an additional will save.
That's much better.
All right, you'll take half. So take take 2.
Like
So through a psychic ability he has, he's able to see where Itchy's mind is and then mind thrusted it.
Oh.
Listen, you have to buy me dinner before you thrust my mind.
Then Itchy, you begin bleeding out of your ears. You're taking 1 bleed damage
I love it.
as he has another ability where
Listen, you gotta warm up the mind before you just thrust it in, alright? Otherwise,
Anyway,
it'll bleed.
You're taking bleeding 1. Marcellus, you're up.
You know what? He's only blind for 1 round, right?
Until the start of his next turn, he is blinded.
So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna cast Daze on him.
Okay.
He better fail.
Alright, I need you to roll a caster level check. And I'm going to do the same.
Caster level check?
So your caster level, I believe, is 3. So just roll a d20.
Boom!
You beat the caster level, and then now he's got to save against your will. Or against will save. Yep. He is dazed for 1 round.
Wow, good shit.
Good job,
I thought for sure his resist would be too high. It's good.
Oh, his will save is high. I rolled a 2.
And Bean rolled a 20.
No, the 20 was a caster level check because when using your daze to muddle his mind, you feel another mind in there fighting control over this person. And you were competing against him. You got through enough to cast the daze, but you determined that mind affecting abilities, you would have to compete against whoever else is in there.
His mind is infected, it's gone. It is someone else's. And I points over at him and Hugin flies by.
Alright.
I guess I'll fly over here and then take a 5-foot bird step with my human legs. Okay, now let's get our attacks in.
You only get 1.
Oh.
Your claw will get through and cause 4 bleed.
Hooray!
Alright, Itchy, you're up. Take 1 damage.
Itchy don't care about no 1 damage. He has to look at what he did. Get back here, you.
That will miss.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, even flat-footed, that will miss.
Yeah, I should have known. I should have smited.
Ryzen, you're up. So these pile of pillows, that's difficult terrain.
Yeah, I was going to go up, 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 up. And since he's blind, he can't do anything about it.
Right. He's also dazed, so he wouldn't be able to do anything about it, regardless. Alright, 9 damage. Alright, Farron.
I'm gonna movement action reload, and then I'm gonna take another shot.
Alright, let's see if you hit.
That is not. Yeah, that's what I meant to click. Damn, that's a low roll.
Damn. Well, 8's... Yeah, 8 is... You're gonna have to... Your attack with the crossbow is not as accurate. Maybe boosting your dex might help.
Yeah,
Which, at level 4, you get 2 ability scores. It is his turn. He is dazed. He takes 4 bleed. And he's no longer blind. Alright, Marcellus, you're up.
Just looking here, trying to see something.
Just trying to investigate.
So, guidance gives you +1 to something. Can it be anything of your choice?
Click on the spell.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Farron.
Alrighty.
So through Hugin's eyes, something glows, turns around the corner, hits Farron, and magically, his dex is up.
No, it doesn't work that way.
However, no, it does work that way, because it goes for an attack roll, so technically he would get a +1 to his next cross shot.
Yes, he could do that.
Oh, I thought you were casting Cat's Grace or something on him.
No.
That's dex
This
up.
guy. And that's the end of Marcellus's turn. Marcellini. So Hugin's gonna give him the punch and the claw. Ugh.
Alright, so Hugin damages him even further, cutting into his face and his neck. You see his body like convulse, and like it almost like the strings pop from his shoulders and his arms, and he sags. But from all the wounds that you guys had inflicted on him, yellow fog begins to emit in a thick, rapid succession, coating the entire battlefield in that fog. So essentially, this entire room now
Is full of faggots.
is like this now.
Wouldn't Marcellus technically be out of the room?
No, it's pretty much hold on, I need to make this bigger. It needs to fill the entire room. There we go. And Marcellus, the room no longer exists. You are now, after the fog has completely filled this area, you now look around you and you could see the cityscape of your dream surround you on either side. The buildings melting over top of you to create like a dome-like structure. From the body of Ulver Sandalus, another creature seems to force its way out of his body.
It's one of those aliens.
You hear a voice saying, "Finally, the vessel is broken and I am free. I've already killed you once. I can do it again."
You didn't kill shit.
Or you?
The man from your nightmares has
It's
emerged.
you. Oh, remember, he didn't kill me.
The man who killed your friends, Itchy, emerges from the man's body.
They aren't
It's
my
the
friends.
monster from the labyrinth.
Don't grab him. He'll turn you to stern.
Okay, I go on a 14. Yep, despite him coming in, he still goes last. Itchy, a new creature has arrived.
All I can do is slap him, so I'm gonna slap him.
Okay.
With religion.
Your attack misses.
Well, son of a bitch. I mean, that's pretty much all I got.
Alright. Ryzen, you're up.
Is
Itchy,
Zimbabwe still alive?
Sorry, Itchy, take 1 damage. No, Zimbabwe is dead.
No, Zimbabwe.
So can I... Wait a second. Are we in a fog cloud, or can we see the guy who was in our nightmare?
You can see him. He's standing right there.
Okay, so the whole room is gone now, right?
Basically, you are in the dreamscape. You are back to where the beginning of this chapter began. You've returned back to the spot for a rematch. More confident this time.
Not competent, but confident, and that can.
That's what I meant. All right, Farron, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna reload and shoot, I think. Nobody really needs heals, and I...
Damn it.
That. Alright, that's it for me.
All right, the Tatterman is up. Let's step back this way. And I'm going to... I need everyone to roll a will save.
Oh no.
As magic bursts from him.
Oh,
That's like the
shit.
third fucking one I've rolled.
God damn it, man. I can't
the
get
hair on my
above a
chinny chin chin.
6.
Wait, but doesn't Farron get a plus one?
Alright, well, good luck, everybody else.
What is it? Oh, Farron, do you want to use your guidance on your will save?
Yeah.
You were... Alright, it's not affecting you.
Oh, sweet. That
Alright.
worked out.
No, it
I
didn't.
need Hugin's will save. Alright, so everyone's hears the sound or feels the effects of sleep begin to wash over them. Itchy immediately falls to the ground while the rest of you manage to shake it off.
Now is not the time for a cat nap.
Marcellus, you're up.
Okay. I can see him. There isn't anything in my way, right?
No.
I assume that this thing is a monster.
You have no idea.
Can I roll to find out?
There is not a roll that you'd be able to find out.
It doesn't exist? Or
You have no idea what this is. As far as you know, this is a creature from your nightmare.
I'm going to cast... I think that would actually be my last spell for the day.
Yeah, you cast Mage Armor, Snowball, Oh no, you still have 2 left. Unless you cast more spells.
We're just gonna give it a go and see if it works.
It does not affect this creature.
Damn it. Well, I guess that's the end of Marcellus' turn. So Hugin flies in.
Okay.
He flies next to Marcellus. And he walks up to the strange thing. He's just gonna kick him right in the balls with his bird legs.
Not for that one though. I'm gonna take the 3 damage, but you're gonna draw a card.
Hugin. God, if only he had regular bird legs.
Battered. You take a -2 on all skill checks and saves for the next 1d4 hours.
Oh God. Hugin.
So for 4 hours, Hugin has a -2 to saves and skill checks.
Ooh. That's tough.
That's like the worst one you could have gotten for this fight.
Itchy, you are asleep. Ryzen, you're up.
I'm having nightmares though.
Oh, take 1 damage.
Don't tell me what you do, I'm asleep. Alright, so I say to Farron, since you can't hit anything anyway, wake up Itchy. Then I take a 5-foot step and double stab.
Okay. And both of those will miss.
Oh,
Next
yeah.
time.
Farron, you're up.
That's what I get for talking shit, I guess.
Yeah, I'll use my action to wake Itchy up.
Itchy, you are no longer asleep.
Here, man, now is not the time.
Why
I was-
do you keep sleeping?
Because I'm tired after making your arrows all damn night. That you just fucking shoot into the wind.
Excuses.
Oh my god, guilt +1.
That's right, Ryzen didn't hear any of that. So what is he saying? Why is he yelling at you?
He's like, why do I feel guilty even though I don't understand it?
You still have movement and a swift.
I can get up, right? Oh,
Not
no,
your
not
turn.
my turn.
All right, this guy. What does that do?
Here we go.
This do?
I'm actually down 11 hit points and I didn't realize it.
I'll throw a channel out. I got you.
Okay. I don't need to do that. Ah, but I can do that. What I get for not knowing all the spells in the book off the top of my head.
There's just too many for that. In 5e, it's much easier. It's a lot less, but you can't do that in 1 edition Pathfinder.
Alright, need to roll this real quick. Alright, I met that requirement. Is this... Oh, okay. I can affect only one of you. I didn't roll high enough for more than that. Ryzen, can you roll a will save?
Been rolling 15s and shit all the time.
Alright, I have to check. Alright, it is not emotion or fear.
That's close.
But yeah, it is a spell. It is a spell, so that does
That's
not work.
17, baby. I flick him on his freaking bandaged face. Wait, since he cast it, I should be able to stab him.
I forgot to take a 5-foot step. Yeah, go ahead and hit him. That's my fault. I forgot to take a 5-foot step. I am not going to have you pull a card on attack of opportunities. That's not fair. Hugin gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh shit, human. Human.
There's not very many places I can make him go.
Ouch.
He'll do 3 damage. The creature does not take bleed.
What the fuck? A negative on that too.
Luckily, you only get 1 attack on an attack of opportunity, unless you have combat reflexes. Marcellus, it is your turn.
Oh, sweet. Well, I'm gonna cast my last spell, because I think this is a good place to do so. So I cast Protection. No, wait. I don't. I assume this thing is evil, so I cast Protection from Evil on Riser.
All right, it is a touch. You need to go over to him. Ryzen, I'm going to put a buff on your character sheet.
I feel like I want to look at porn less.
Less.
Well, it's protection from evil, and everybody knows that porn is evil.
All right, and it works too. The buff is called Protection from Evil. You now have a +2 AC against him since he is in fact evil.
Yeah, I'm gonna mind those.
But I'm going to hit Marcellus real quick.
What? He doesn't hit shit.
A 19 does hit.
What? Where's he getting a +9?
Yep, he has a +9. Takes 6 damage.
Okay.
Can
Poor
you enlarge
Hugo.
his token one time, bro? Just so I can. Oh yeah, he's cute.
Oh,
Kinda take him to
Again.
mama.
missed on the first, hit on the second, missed on the third, and hit on the fourth.
So 2 hits.
Yeah, for 6 damage.
Yay!
Itchy, take 1 damage and you are awake.
Well, after my nap, can I actually even make it there?
Standing counts as a movement.
I know it's 5 feet, right? Or is it just?
I believe it's your movement to stand.
Well,
Let
son of a bitch.
me check on that. It requires a move action, but can you move afterwards? Is what I'm trying to find out.
We played too many different D&D games. I was like, I thought it was 5 feet, but no, I think that was 2.
Yeah, 2. Can you move? I'm trying to find. Can move at.
Alright, ignore that. I didn't mean to click it.
Oh my god. I'm glad that was an accidental roll with that too.
Yeah.
So yes, yes, you can. Can standing up cost 5 feet of your movement?
Okay, I was right.
Yeah, so that's all the way back in Pathfinder 1. It costs 5 feet of your movement, and you cannot take a 5-foot step anymore. So it takes away your 5-foot step and 5 feet of movement.
Alright, there's 15. And I wind up the slap. Hey!
Yep, that will hit. Alright, Ryzen, you're up.
He gets the double slap.
1 will get 6 damage. Will get through.
Then I'll take a 5-foot step.
Okay.
I meant to do that first, but
Alright, Farron, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to channel.
Alright.
And I have selective channel, so I'll be excluding whatever it's called, the monster.
actually, would you not want to exclude him if it's positive energy?
He does not know if he's undead.
We don't know for sure if that's how it works with him.
Marcellus could not identify him with the skills he has, so he's not undead, otherwise he would have been able to identify.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and exclude him and then
7 for everybody, and Itchy, you're no longer bleeding.
what a shit roll. Yeah, that's 7 for everybody.
Hey, full health. Thank
Like
you,
it
Fenrir. I mean Farron, not Fenrir.
Marcellus, heal your 4. Alright, his turn. take a 5-foot step that way.
I looked at.
I'm gonna roll 3d20. I rolled a 1. I can only take a move action the next round. Okay. It basically stops the rest of my attacks. Alright, that's it. Marcellus, you're up.
5-foot step away from his ass, because he smells. And I'm gonna move over here, I guess. I guess. Acid splash!
Oh, that is a crit confirm on an acid splash.
Oh, double nat 20. That's good shit.
Oh, magic crits.
Yeah, you don't see that often.
Magic crit. Double damage if... Nope, not electric.
Damn it.
Alright, so 7 damage.
That was
Gay.
like a troll one for me. If it's electric... If
Oh,
if it were
sorry.
me,
I
I
would
would
do
do
electric
electric damage.
It's Hugin's turn. Well, you need lightning bolt for that, and that comes later.
Blah. So Hugin gives him the bird kick and the bird claw.
Alright.
Ah.
1 will hit for 2 damage.
Well, at least he did any damage.
Itchy, you're up.
All right. 1, 2, 3. That's 20. And then I smite him, O mighty smiter. Or fervor him, I guess.
That will just hit. Seven on a smite. Ryzen, you're up.
Well, he's getting the D, as in dubstab.
First is a crit confirm.
Nice.
I don't know.
Guts. You could take either.
It's piercing slash slashing.
Oh, okay. I know what the piercing slashing is. It's for the. Oh no, your weapon can
It's
do
a
either
short
or.
sword. It's either piercing or slashing.
It's your decision then, basically.
Then
like,
double
because-
damage, and target is fatigued, because the other one says makes him bleed.
All right, so
And since he can't bleed, he gets that.
Ryzen decides to. Actually, Ryzen, go ahead and describe how you finish him off. Now, this is the guy who basically was there from the beginning.
Well, we have to do the whole anime finish. Since I'm wielding 2 weapons, I slash my dagger and short sword at the same time to remove his head from his body. Like some evil scissors. He looks up and says, "Master, I thought you said this would be fun." Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
The Tatterman, head lopped off, body falls to the floor in a heap of its own rags. The fog that surrounds you dissipates. You look around you now, and you can see the sun coming in through the windows on either side. You look out and you can see that the clouds and the fog are gone. You even see some of the patients leaving the asylum, stepping outside for the first time in probably weeks.
Wow.
You even see some of the apostles and the others standing together, just like soaking up the sun as they've finally been released from the nightmare they've been trapped in.
Alright, let's go clean up these yellow-wearing motherfuckers. Let's go kill them while they're not ready for it.
There's way
leave-
too many of them to go.
Are you leaving so soon?
Oh yeah, I guess we do have to search the
Oh,
room.
yeah, I guess we do have to.
You want to go and just leave it all behind? I'm okay with that if you want to.
I sniff the air.
There are several magical items. Zandalus is wearing a pair of bracers that are magical.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Need to get to his page. His weapon, which is a mace, is also magical. And he's got several potions on him.
Let's find out about those bracers and that mace.
Let me get the rest.
I don't care about the
Because
rest.
the Tatterman has a couple of things on him too. He's got a ring that is also magical, and his razor, which is the weapon he was using, a war razor, is also magical. If Marcellus wants to do the honors of his spellcrafting, and I will begin listing them off, so someone must begin writing them down.
I'm gonna roll a -1.
Just spellcraft. Should be at the bottom.
Yep.
All right, good enough for me. The bracers are bracers of armor +2.
Those are good.
So, bracers of armor. If you are not wearing it, because it does not improve your AC, but instead it is what you use if not wearing any. So this is how people who cannot wear armor get AC. Yeah, monk or spellcasters would take
That would be
advantage of this.
perfect for Farron or Marcellus, I guess.
Marcellus wears armor. Or sorry, Farron wears armor.
Yeah, I have medium armor on.
So for Marcy,
Yep, so
Right.
Marcellus, you don't have armor on.
I have mage armor.
That's not the same. Mage armor is a spell. So, what these braces of armor are going to do, it's going to give you a +2 AC normally, to where mage armor will no longer. I believe it cannot replace this magic armor. So right now, this does the same thing as mage armor, but +1. Until you're able to cast it, mage armor at higher levels, this is going to pretty much make. Actually, he is wearing padded armor, so he'll have to take that off and put on braces of armor.
Take me to dinner first.
Yeah, so essentially your AC goes up by 1.
Alright.
Because you have to take the armor off, so you gain a +1 AC to have no armor. So your armor's now 14.
I'm not really worried so much. I was gonna say I'm a supporter for the most part.
Yeah, but you never know. People, you've been hit before.
Yeah, but their hits usually suck.
Hold on a second. Okay, they're both armor bonuses. Okay. The next one, I went ahead and added that to your sheet. The next one, I believe I said his. Go with the puppet first. The weapon he is wielding is a +1 light mace.
ooh,
Oh, we can do these one at a time. +1 light mace would probably be Ryzen's best offhand he
Yeah.
would have.
Yeah.
Because he specifically needs light weapons, doesn't he?
yeah. I'm using a dagger right now.
Yeah, I would give it to Ryzen.
All right, Ryzen, you have a +1 light mace. The potions he has on him is Oil of Magic Weapon, which gives your weapon magic for purposes of bypassing DR. He's got a Potion of Bear's Endurance, a Potion of Cure Mod, and a Potion of Invisibility.
Wait, so he could have taken the easy route out, is what you're saying?
Well, he wasn't in control of his own body. Also, you guys didn't really give me a chance to do it.
Can you give me those potions again? I wasn't fast enough.
Yo-Yo got him. Right. onto
No, I
the...
mean like for note purposes.
Yeah, Yo-Yo wrote him down. He's got him.
Oh, okay.
I'll post them in the chat. That's where I'm typing.
All right, so the Tatterman. His War Razor is a +1 War Razor. And his ring he has is a Ring of Protection +1. Does the same thing as Cloak of Protection, but used in the ring slot.
Who needs the protection most?
Who doesn't have a protection cloak already?
I don't have one, I don't think. But if Fenrir...
I was gonna say I know 2 people have a cloak.
I forget who. Let me know. Is it me? Do I have one?
Yeah, Marcellus has a Cloak of Protection. He does not need this ring. A War Razor, if you're asking, is the same as a dagger, a 1d4, with the same crit, 19 to 20, but it has a +2 to sleight of hand to conceal the weapon.
I don't need it. I already have a +1 dagger and now a light mace.
All right, so did we all check who doesn't have a protection yet?
I have a cloak of resistance, so it's not the same.
Oh, no, it's not the same. You're right. Hold on. A Ring of Protection. A Ring of Protection offers a deflection bonus of +1 to AC. So it's not the same as a dodge or enhancement. So it can be stacked with something that already gives you a +1 as long as it's not deflection bonus. Pretty much anybody could use this.
Well, I already got light mace and stuff, so I don't mind handing it off to someone else.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it just so I could get AC even higher.
Yeah, your AC already pretty high.
Yeah, it's
I
already
wouldn't mind
22.
having it just in case, but
yeah.
we could roll for it or something if you want.
Yeah, you could have it. Nothing can really hit a 22 right now.
Farron, you want that Ring of Protection?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, so on your character sheet, if you go to additional, where your armor is, you can add a new one and just call it Ring of Protection +1, and just put 1 point into DEF. That way you can quickly add Ring of Protection. And it will automatically add your AC to it.
Where do I put +1 def?
The AC items. Above your gear. Where your shield and your hide is at. Do you see it?
No. You said where shield and armor are?
I just added in. See, it's already there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much. So now your AC
now
is
I see. I was putting it down in gear, not in AC items. That's my bad.
The AC items just makes it real quick. All right, so don't have a map to go outside, so instead we're just gonna go back over to this screen.
All right.
So you
go ahead.
You make your way outside, seeing the survivors, the remaining orderly and the guards. The guards begin rounding up some of the apostles in Orpiment that have the more violent nature, and getting jackets on them to restrain them, while the others enjoy the sunlight. The priestess moves over to Ryzen and grabs his hand. You did it. I never lost faith in you.
it wasn't just me.
Yes,
It
all
was
of you.
just mostly me.
Yes, all of you have saved us all. I hope wherever you're going from now, you'll be able to find out who you are. Your memories are still out there.
Thank you for assisting us when we needed it the most.
If you ever come into any PTSD from the adventure you're about to go on, you can always come back.
Well, we might find out we were actually crazy and we needed to be here, so we might come check ourselves back in when we find out who we are.
The man who called himself captain of the guards during the siege puts his big armored pauldron on Farron's shoulder. If you would all follow me, and begins to walk down a dirt path leading away from the asylum.
I think they're kicking us out.
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
Well, time to finally leave the insane asylum.
Asylum. And with that, stream.
Oh no, we're not done yet.
Never mind.
Oh. You guys follow him down the path, and you see that there is a single boat at the end, like a rowboat. He goes, "This I can take us back to the mainland."
Okay.
We'll be going to Thrushmore. If you would like to come with me, or if you'd like to stay, you're free to do so. But it seems your trips you may be needed elsewhere.
What was that Count's name? That was
Ike.
like obsessed.
Dracula?
I can't remember. But yes, the man who put you in here.
Yeah.
And that Thrushmore was the land that he lorded over. So perhaps finding him may find answers to your memory.
Well, we should definitely leave this place.
And then from behind you, wait, one more thing. Comes over to Farron. The priestess comes over to Farron, and she holds out a book wrapped in a chain. On the cover of it is a large green eye, and under it is a stitched mouth. She hands it to you.
The fucking Necronomicon.
This book immediately, but looking on the side of it, you're not sure what it is. She goes, "This book, they called it the Chain of Knights. I felt it was more important for you to take it.
Thank
I
you.
found it upstairs, where Zandalus's body is. He seemed to keep it in high regard."
I'll study it to see what information it contains. I thank you.
If you remember correctly, from the notes, the man who hired you, or the woman who was in charge of the asylum, traded for this book. Possibly the whole reason that whole thing happened. But they were trying to study it.
Okay, maybe I won't study it too closely. I'll just skim.
You all hop onto the ferry, which then the guard, York, pushes off, and you begin drifting across the lake towards Thrushmore. And you guys reach level 4.
Yay!
I knew we could do it. As soon
What
as we
was the
made
name of
level
that book
3, I knew
again?
we'd do it.
The Chain of Knights.
Chain of Knights.
Are we igniting the stream?
Yes, we are. We'll just do some off-screen leveling.
Yeah. Good night, stream.
Good night, everybody.